This haul is kind of just 7 rings. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. No, okay. Hey guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a bit of a collective haul. It's kind of all over the place. There's no real consistent theme. I've got some really wintry items, some really summery items, just a little bit of everything. So we've got stuff off of Princess Polly, Asos, Depop, H&M and Pretty Little Thing. So it's just a couple pieces from each of those places. I'm going to start with Princess Polly because I got the most things from there, and I will start with my favourite item, which looks pretty basic, but these literally are the best things ever. I legitimately want to buy them, like just another pair, just because I love them so much, like exact same, not even a different colour, just because I wear them that much. You kind of can see them here in the bottom of the screen. They're a pair of pants. So these ribbed long pants, and they fit really tight, kind of like leggings up around the thigh, and then they flare out at the bottom. Can you see that? You're able to see better in the try on portion. But yeah, so flat at the bottom and then tight fitting as you go up, and they're just high-waisted, elastic waistband. You might be asking, why do you love these basic pants so much? Let me tell you, these are like my perfect super comfy pants. You can dress them up even like with Doc Martens, a leather jacket and a cute little crop, or just over a baggy t-shirt to uni. Like, they're just perfect. They can be dressed super down, super up. I can come home from uni and nap in these, which I have, because these are one of the 2 things in this haul that I have already worn. Everything else I've tried not to wear, but I just couldn't help myself. I went to uni 4 days this week and I wore these, I think, all 4 days. And also with these pants, I got them in a size 10, if that is helpful to anyone. And from Princess Polly, I'm just looking at it on my phone. They are called the Midnight Fever Flared Pants, and they are $24. And of course, Princess Polly, it's really easy to find discount codes. There's uni days as well, so you can get them for even less. So I really do think I'm going to buy a second pair of these because I could live in them. So comfortable, literally like leggings but better. Maybe like 2% less comfortable if I'm being completely honest, but considering how versatile I find them, I think it's worth it. Then, as I said, I've worn 2 things. One of them I actually ordered a while ago, but I love it so much that I wanted to share it with you. I got this before I went to New Zealand. If you haven't seen my New Zealand vlog, then I would suggest checking it out. You will see this item make a feature. And what that is this bag here. You might be asking, it's just a basic little bag, but it is a fantastic size basic little bag. So I got it right before I went away because I wanted a small bag to take out with me that wouldn't take up much room to pack, that could still fit a lot of stuff, and this actually can. I've just got my wallet in here to show you, which is actually a big wallet now. This is from Colette, but like this fits in here, and with this in here I could fit both Ryan and my passports in here. I could fit a little bottle of sunscreen, obviously not a massive one, and I could even fit my little G7X camera that I am filming with, which I can't show you the size of that because I'm filming with it, but like it could fit all that in it, even my powder. Like, you can make it work. You can fit a lot more in here than you think. So that is the inside, and you've got a zip pocket as most bags have, and then also the 2 slots on this side, and you can also take this tassel off if you don't really want it on. But yeah, I highly recommend this bag if you want a small bag that still can fit a lot in it. And it does come in other colors as well. I think there's like a red one, which I was really tempted, but I just thought black goes with everything. And this is called the Peter. My brain says Peter, but then I think of that organization that's like very aggressive. Peter and Jane Gracie shoulder bag, and it was $69.95. I love this bag. I have used it so much. Now it's like my go-to small bag, so very happy with this little one. Got 2 more things from Princess Polly. So first of all, we have this little white skirt here, which is pleated. I hope you can see that on the camera and it's not too washed out. Maybe you'll see it better in the try on portion. But this is the Marissa mini skirt, and it was $50. And again, it's got the elastic on it just on the back here, but I love skirts with elastic. It's just, to me, so much more comfortable. And then, you know, if you gain a little weight, if you lose a little weight, it's not a huge deal. And I also got a size 8, if that helps at all. And for my height, I'm about 5'7", if you're wondering, so you can see where the length hits on me if you're around the same height as me. But what I love about this, which I didn't even realize when I ordered it until I actually got it, so you lift it up and these are shorts. You've got built-in shorts underneath, which I love wearing shorts under my skirts. I have little black ones from Super that I literally bought when I was in high school and have used forever. But I don't have to worry with these shorts. It's built in, but it means you've got that extra lining as well, so the skirt's not too sheer. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that it had the shorts underneath because it just makes everything so much easier. So I'm so stoked with this. This would look so cute with so many different things. Again, a dress it up, dress it down situation. So if you're on the hunt for a white skirt, I highly recommend this one. On Princess Polly there's like a billion and it took me ages to decide, and clearly I'm very stoked that I chose this one. Next up we have a dress which I am obsessed with. I'm having a little bit of an issue with it. I don't know if it's a big deal. I will explain in a second, but first I will show you this gorgeous dress here. So it looks like this. Beautiful little red flowers. Can it poppies? Not sure, but little red flower print. Got ruffles up here. It's got the underwire under the cup of the boob, and you can tie this into a bow. The straps, they completely untie, so you can adjust them to where you want it to sit on you, what height you want the dress, because they're just tied up in crappy little bows. And then it kind of doesn't really flare out too much. It's pretty straight. It has probably the tiniest bit. It's not like a bodycon or anything, but it's not a super A-line type of dress either. It's kind of in between. And then the back has elastic as well. I mean, I love my elastic. And it also has a zipper down the side. This goes down further actually, because I was very confused when I first got it. So it unzips completely like that, so you can get into it. But this dress, I find it gorgeous. I love the length on it. I feel like it hits at a perfect length. Again, I'm 5'7". I like to say 5'7.5", but you know, 5'7" I guess. And I do have a size 10 for reference. I also got an 8, which I felt like fit me fine as well. I couldn't see too much of a difference between the 10 and the 8. The 10 was slightly less clinging around my hips, so the 10 just looked a bit more flattering. I didn't notice a huge difference except in the cups, which is where I'm having a bit of a problem that I mentioned. What I find with it is that my boobs, I don't even feel like I have big boobs at all. I'd say a slightly bit smaller than average. I'm not itty bitty titty committee, but I'd probably be a little bit smaller than average. I don't know, I'm 32 or 10C, depending on where you're from. But I find that my boobs just sit a little bit below where the underwire ends. If I wear a push-up bra, no bra, strapless bra, no matter what I do, they don't actually fit. These cups are really, really small. I don't know if it's very noticeable to you guys on camera. You might have even noticed in the first try on portion, but that's something to be wary of. If you have bigger boobs than me and you're still like a size 8, size 10, you might have trouble fitting into these cups, which is a shame because this underwire look I really love, but it is really tricky because you've got to take in boob size into account. But otherwise I still really love it, and it is called the Allen dress. It was $80 though, so definitely I would say go looking for a code on it. But that is everything from Princess Polly. So now let's move on to H&M, I guess, just because they're on top of the pile. Now with H&M, I bought these in store because we don't have H&M online in Australia, but I actually bought the same knitted jumper twice, 2 colors, because I couldn't decide. So I will show you it here. So here is the black and white one. It's a cropped knitted jumper. It's really thin and lightweight though. Like, it's not going to really keep you warm. It's good for those days where you just want something light to throw on in case there's a bit of a breeze, or you're in the shade, or I don't know, or if you're like me and you get cold and it's 23 degrees. Just black and white stripes, cropped with long sleeves, and it's got a pretty wide neckline. You could easily make it off the shoulder if you wanted to, or just have it wide straight across, which I'd probably do both depending on the mood. So here is the black and white one, and then the other color I got is this red one here. I just couldn't decide which one I wanted more because I love red, and I also just think black and white is a staple. It would just go with literally anything. You can throw it over a cropped whatever and you've got a look. I just feel like you got a lot of good options. You can just throw it over jeans and it's really fun and quick and simple. So I really do love this one. And H&M don't have names on their products, at least not on the tags or anything. And I can't go on the website and tell you, unfortunately, but it is $24.99, $25, and I got an extra small in this one. So if you can find it, these are something really good and simple, like little wardrobe essentials there. And these are probably the only things actually that are weather appropriate, season appropriate right now. We've just started autumn, so it's good for that sort of transitional time. So did I buy one logical thing in this haul? Well, technically 2. I think I did. So next up I have 2 things from Asos, which I will show you. I guess this next one is sort of actually season appropriate, and that is this cute little leopard print top. I was very tempted to wear it for my haul today, but I find that it's like another YouTube pet peeve, which I didn't mention in my YouTube pet peeve video. So there it is now. If you want to know more of my YouTube pet peeve videos, here's a little plug for that video. I'll card it, link it. Wow, I am shameless. But anyway, back to this top. This one I got in a size 8. I honestly could have got a size 6 because I do prefer the tight fit look, but it's not so loose that it bothers me. It's still pretty tight. But like, I could have gotten the 6 if I wanted to, and I think it would have fit fine. But I don't care enough to return it. Like, the 8 is still really fine. This one, it's got, is it called scalloped edges? Little, roughly little edges here along the bottom, and then big black buttons, and then the sleeves have that little edge as well on them where it's just scalloped, a little ruffled, not ruffles, I don't know, a little bumpy. But this is nice and lightweight. It would just look so cute with pretty much anything, even just blue denim. It's just so cute. Oh my god, I need other words than cute to describe things. Anyone want to mail me a dictionary, please, and thank you. And this one here as well is just from Asos Design, their own brand. It is called the button front top with long sleeve in leopard animal print. Very self-explanatory. And it cost me $36, but I think I used uni days for Asos, I think, so discount, I don't know. This is actually very autumnal, so I guess I did something right in this haul. And the other thing I got is more for winter. We're starting to go into the winter items now, which wasn't even intentional, but I guess I kind of went from the summery items to autumny to wintry. We're doing the whole thing except spring. Spring has been banned. But I just got this neon fluorescent pink beanie, which is so cute. I don't know if there's much more to say about it other than it is a pink beanie. It's got this little X here. It is from the brand Collusion. Is the X their logo? I'm not sure. It is called the Unisex Fisherman Rib Beanie in Neon Pink. Again, very self-explanatory, and it was $8, and I really actually like beanies. I don't know if I suit them, but I get so cold that I don't actually care. And I just thought neon pink, that is so fun. I'm really enjoying the neon trend at the moment. Not that you can tell, actually. I do really love me some neon. You'll see a little bit more in a second. And I love me some pink. My whole room used to be bright pink, you OGs. If any of you are still around and haven't abandoned me, I remember that my room used to be bright pink. So I just thought, why not? You could literally throw this on with just a basic outfit and this be a little standout piece. You don't have to worry about doing your hair, so it's just all round a win-win. And that is everything from Asos. So next we have Pretty Little Thing, where I got one thing and it's bright pink again. This is going to be awkward to hold up and show you guys, but it is a bright neon pink again knitted jumper, and it is a turtleneck, so it looks really long, but obviously you fold it down a bit, but that is the turtleneck part. Super long, and I just wanted more neon. I don't know if I'll be wearing it with the beanie because it would literally be pink and then my little head or big head, I don't know, don't tell me if it's a small or big head, and then pink on here. I think this is going to be a bit too much. This is a look that I'm not ready for. I love the idea of an item I love. I love my knitted jumpers. I love my turtleneck jumpers, but in such a standout color. So it's something I love and I'm comfortable in, but also it's kind of on trend. Will it still be on trend when winter rolls around? I don't know. Don't really care because I love the color so much. And it feels warm too, which I was surprised because I've heard Pretty Little Thing can be a little bit hit and miss. I don't know. I've only ever ordered one pair of pants off there before, which are really nice. So I was really happy with this one. I can't wait for, well, I was gonna say I can't wait for it to be cold so I can wear it, but that's a lie because I actually hate the cold so much. I would rather it be 40 degrees than cold. When it is cold and when I am crying, I'll be crying in this lovely pink jumper. And the details on this one, still got the tag on it. Hot pink high neck fluffy knit jumper, and I got the size small and it was $36. But that is my only thing I got from Pretty Little Thing. And then the last item I got is from Depop. It is definitely the most wintry of them all, and I will bring it up here. So it is this fluffy yellow jacket, which was originally from Zara. I bought it off Kika Latte. She's Kika Latif. Kika Latif, I guess would be what she is on Depop because the F's are not there. Kika Latif on YouTube. I got this off of her. I will link her Depop down below. How do I show this? My god, it's not super long or anything, and it's got a hood which I really like, and then it's just little press stud buttons that you can't actually really see, so it all just blends into itself into this big mountain of fluff. Alright, this is really annoying to hold up because it's so big and bulky, but I really do love it. So it's a size small, originally from Zara. actually saw this in one of Kika's lookbooks. I'll try to find the lookbook and link it down below. And I said to Ryan, I was like, I need that. We went to Zara and we looked for it and I could not find it anywhere. So when it popped up on her Depop, I was like, well, I have to buy it. So I got this one for 60, but then it actually arrived a little broken. So Kika kindly paid for the repairs. So technically I got it for 50. So yeah, I'm super happy with this one. I haven't bought a Depop in ages, and this just reminds me why I should, because I can find those pieces that I really wanted for a while that I can't find in stores. But yeah, that's actually the last thing in this little haul, medium haul. It's not a big haul. There are people who do like $3,000 hauls, and I'm just like, just spit on me and call me poor. Like, that's less painful. But anyway, that was my haul. So I rambled on about codes a few times. Obviously I don't have codes to anywhere. Like, I'm lucky to get 100 views on a video nowadays. It'd be awkward if this video randomly gets a bunch of views now that I said that, but actually no, that would be nice, not awkward. So, you know, you want to rewatch like 6 times, you want to send it to your friends, that's fine by me. But you know, I don't have any codes. So what I do is I will just search Princess Polly haul or Asos haul, and you can actually sort on YouTube by most recent, and then I'll just look through and you can see under the descriptions if they've got a code or not. That tends to be what I'll do to find codes. There's also always uni days, which if you're a student you can use uni days and get codes. And I will of course link everything down below that I got, or as much of it as I can. And also, if you enjoyed this video, you could give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments what was your favorite item that I got. For me, it's got to be those black pants. They're basic, but like, they have made my life complete. They were everything I didn't know I needed. Very dramatic, but I have strong feelings towards those black pants. So if you go to buy those black pants and they're sold out, there's a solid chance it may be my fault, because I may have bought myself like 6 more pairs. Cannot confirm or deny. If you want to see more of me, whether it be more hauls or other stuff, let me know first of all what you want to see, but also make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss when I upload, and you can hit the notification bell to be notified as soon as I post a new video. And if you want even more of me, which I don't know why you would, but on the off chance that you do, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at booitscaitlin. And if you want even more of me, which I don't know why you would, but I mean, thank you, I guess, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at booitscaitlin. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day or night or whatever it is for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.